Hi everyone and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing this New Year's Eve inspired makeup look using brand new Madam Glam cosmetics. I really hope you guys stick around for this tutorial and let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, I'm just going to pin my hair back with my cool skeleton hand clip. And to get started, I'm just going to be using some eyelid primer and I'm using the Sheer One by e.l.f. Cosmetics. It's really cheap, only $1 and it's super effective. And I'm just going to be rubbing this in all over my eyelids to prepare it for the eyeshadow. To start off the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this one by Stila, and this is in fact Kitten. This is an award-winning eyeshadow and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love using this for the inner corner. You could also use this as a lid color or a brow highlight or as a highlight on your face even if you wanted to. So I'm just going to be taking this and on a fluffy blending brush, just blending that into the inner corners of my eye where I really want them to really kind of stand out and really sparkle. Next, I'm just going to be applying some tape to the outer parts of my eye so when we remove it, we have a nice sharp eyeshadow edge, which is really flattering on all makeup looks in my own opinion. Then to start off with the eyelid color, I'm using this one by Bobbi Brown, and this is just a really shimmery, really pretty eyeshadow, and this is called Champagne. This is a really good brow highlight as well, but it just looks like this, very, very neutral, just gives a slight shimmer to the eye, which is really complementary with all different colors of eyeshadow, which is why I really, really like it. And then for the crease color, kind of just to warm up the crease a little bit, I'm going to be using the bottom right color. This is from my Medium Artistry Quad, and this one is in the color Espresso. And on an angled e.l.f. brush, I'm just going to be taking that into the crease ever so slightly, just to kind of warm it up a little bit and prepare it for the even darker color that we will be applying. And then for the eyeshadow, I'm using this really cool, really unique one by Madam Glam, and it is in this bottle applicator, and this one is in the color Black Tie, and it's like a sparkly dark gray. I wouldn't say a black. I don't think it's like black, you know what I mean? It's not like Blackout from Urban Decay, but it's just a really kind of dark gray eyeshadow, and it's kind of like a kind of a dusty powdery finish, but when you apply it like this, it looks kind of liquidy. And let me tell you something about these eyeshadows, you guys, is they blend out like an absolute dream. They are so incredibly gorgeous to blend out. Oh my gosh, it's just awesome. So here's what the applicator and the bottle looks like. It's very unique, and it's something I've never really seen before in too many different eyeshadows. So I'm just taking this with a fluffy blending brush and just kind of buffing that color out into the crease and onto the lid, making it as smooth and as nicely as we can. And if you want to, you can go ahead and add a little bit more of that just to deepen up the outer corners. So here's what the finished eyeshadow looks like all blended out. Next, I'm just going to be doing a cat wing using Madam Glam's black liquid eyeliner, which is absolutely phenomenal. This was one of the products I was most impressed with because of how small the little... Oh my gosh, I have lost my words. Because of how small the brush is, it made it really easy to get a really nice, precise line. And then once you do that, just go ahead and remove the tape. Now I'm going to be taking some black NYC eyeliner and just applying that to the bottom waterline of both of my eyelids, because that's also my favorite thing to do with makeup, because I love eyeliner. Then go ahead and take an eyelash curler and curl both sets of your eyelashes. And I'm going in with black long lash Madam Glam mascara as well. All of the packaging is really similar in their whole cosmetics collection, so I thought that was really nice. And this mascara, again, didn't really disappoint me at all. It is quite thick, I will put that out there, as you can see on the brush, so the formula is quite thick. However, it did make it easy to apply to my eyelashes and get that long, lengthy look that I desire when I use a mascara. So I just applied a few coats of this to the top and bottom of both of my eyelashes. Now to get into lip colors, I have two options for you. This is the first option by Madam Glam, and it is one of their lip glosses, and it's a very neutral, very shimmery, and this one is in the color Affection. And here's what it looks like on the lips. So it's kind of like a Your Lips but better color, and on the lips it's just very sparkly, very shimmery, perfect for the holidays. So before we get into the second lip color option, I'm going to go finish off my face using NARS Laguna Bronzer, which is one of my all-time favorites. It's a very kind of I don't know, it's not really matte because it does have a little bit of shimmer, as you can see, but regardless, I really, really like it. It's perfect for my skin tone. And on this little tiny brush, I don't know the name of it. It came with a bronzer that I got years ago, and I'm just going to be using this to kind of sculpt out my contour areas and do it in the temples of my forehead as well, and then go back in and blend that out so it's more of like a bronzed look. Moving on to blush, again, you guessed it, I'm using one by Madam Glam. Packaging just looks like this. I just want to put that out there that this video is not sponsored at all. I wanted to do a look using all of these, so they didn't even tell me to. And this blush is in the color Sable, and I'm just using an e.l.f. blush brush to apply this to the apples of my cheeks, and it's a very dark, dusty rose color. Very, very pigmented, very, very gorgeous. And again, just going through and buffing that out. Now it is time for lip option number 2. So first, I'm just going to be lining my lips because we are going to be doing a darker lip for the second lip option. And for that, I'm just using this kind of really dark berry color, and it is by Avon from the Mark collection, and it just looks like this, and this is in the color Wine. And I'm just applying that to my top and bottom lips just to kind of create kind of a base before we apply the lipstick. So I'm just kind of, lining them, doing my thing. And then the lipstick is, you guessed it again, Madam Glam, and it is a classic matte lipstick in the color Daredevil. And ready for this? Oh my god, it is beautiful. I love this color. This color is so flattering. It kind of reminds me of Black Cherry from Revlon, and I'm just going to apply that to my top and bottom lips just to make sure I have them covered and totally matted out. Then I just take a Q-tip, clean up any mistakes that I make, and you are all finished. So here is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!